Okay, so I know I said what I said. I am on hiatus. This is me on hiatus. Okay, but some pressing news done dropped yesterday. Well, the end of yesterday into today. Updates have been made. We're gonna talk about it all. We're talking about Jay-Z and how he's being accused, or he was accused. Jane Doe has come out and said that Jay-Z essayed her when she was underage. I believe they said 13-year-old back in early 2000s alongside Diddy. We have a lot to get into. Okay, it's a lot to catch you up on. I know I said I wasn't gonna do a video until January, but this cannot wait, obviously. So we gonna get into it right now. Okay, so welcome to the Darren Green Show, your one-stop shop for celebrity gossip, news and music, pop culture, and the latest gab on social media. Be sure that if you like what you hear, leave a comment. Even the people that don't agree with me with this video, which I think a lot of people will agree with me on this, because I know I'm on the right side of the argument here, or whatever. So comment. If you want to curse me out, comment. If you want to curse me out, child, whatever, I don't care. But also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, girl, what are we doing? Subscribe to that DM channel. Okay, and for the audio listeners, hey, be sure to leave a rate and review. We love those. Be sure to follow me on Instagram too. Girl, they over here banning TikTok, girl. I don't know what's gonna happen, girl. I'm gonna give y'all, what I see y'all get in January, we're really gonna have to talk. And I didn't want to do a video, because I hate this background. This background is the bane of my existence right now. But it's the only thing I got until I get my new one that's coming in. That's will be a whole lot better than what you are seeing here. But the lighting is decent here, okay? I'm liking the lighting. I had to change my lights to like a more warmer color. Anyway, that's enough for me telling y'all behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, we gotta talk about Jay-Z. Oh my God, what is going on? Let me tell y'all something. My best friend was the first one that sent me, girl. Oh, she could not wait to send me this on Instagram, shot, because we've been debating for many months, because she's a big Jaguar fan and she believes everything Jaguar say, like a lot of people do. Look, I think Jaguar is a reputable source to a certain degree. I think there's a lot of the stuff that she's been saying lately is some bull crap. Her new target was Jay-Z, the Carters, Jay-Z and Beyonce, but this is in regards to Jay-Z. Let me just put that disclaimer on this video before we get into anything and before I get into my thoughts. This is about Jay-Z. This is Jay-Z's work. If he did do it, if he didn't do it, whatever, this is what the country is. You're innocent until proven guilty. Jane Doe has come out and said some things, and he's going to have to fight back, and however he's going to fight back, and he made a statement, which I found very interesting too. He made a statement, like the turnaround for that statement is real quick. The Carters don't respond to nothing. We just had Maya I think a week ago, whatever, talk about how Jay-Z, when I signed to him, he tried to get me to get work done. Like, people be talking about the Carters, but they don't say nothing. But he definitely said something this time, which is very, very peculiar. And yeah, anyway, we're gonna get into all the stuff. I'm gonna go through everything, all the announcements that were made. I'm gonna read Jay-Z's response. Rock Nation made that response. We'll get into that, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts. Okay, now, according to NBC News, Jay-Z has been accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl in 2000 alongside Diddy. Now, the Jane Doe accuser says that Jay-Z assaulted her after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards at a house party. The lawsuit was originally filed back in October and only named Diddy as the defendant, okay? It was refiled Sunday, December 8th on Nicki's birthday. Shout out to Nicki, happy birthday. Naming Sean Jay-Z Carter, okay? Now, the Jane Doe said that the night of the alleged assault, a friend dropped her off to the VMA's venue. Although she did not have a ticket for the show, she says that she was approached by various limousines in an attempt to gain access to the show's after party. One of the drivers invited her to an after party, saying that she fit what Diddy was looking for, in quotes. She says the driver later took her to her location of the house party, where she signed what we believe to be a non-disclosure agreement. Carters be having them people to sign them NDAs, honey. Them non-disclosures, okay. The Jane Doe says that she was offered a drink that made her feel woozy and lightheaded. She says that she then went into a room to rest, and Jay-Z and Diddy came in the room. after asking if she was ready for the party. She said Jay-Z then removed her clothes and held her down and did what he did as Diddy and an unnamed woman watched. Okay. Diddy was previously denied all claims. NBC has reached out to Jay-Z's lawyer, but they have not heard back. We got that response. They weren't going to respond to them. They were definitely going to respond in this lengthy statement that were made. I'll usher us over there. Let's see what was said here, because I actually did not read it. But this is what Rock Nation posted on their page. This is their page. So it sounds like this is Jay-Z's words, because it's saying my lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. That's the lawyer that's spearheading this lawsuit. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I do not give you one red penny. Okay. These allegations are horrendous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whoever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? The alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. Now, this lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you come to be such a deplorable human being, Mr. Busby, but I promise you I have seen your kind many times over, and I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. Ooh, child. My only heartbreak is for my family, my wife. Okay, so this is Jay-Z. And I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another lost innocent child should not have been endured such at their age. It's unfair to have to try to understand degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have watched how their life story is dressed in a costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. Oh, girl, not in a cheap suit. Not is Jay-Z reading? Not he's reading. Okay. He continues by saying, you have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake psychics, will believe the idiotic claims that have levied against me. If not for the seriousness surrounding harms to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. So that sounds like a direct response. Sounds like he might be countersuing, defamation. Like, at the end of the day, we need that to be done. If you really didn't do this, if this is not the case, and it's still too early to tell, and we know how lawyers like to, I will say this though, because another story has come out. They're saying that Jay-Z is requesting that the accuser in this sexual assault lawsuit reveal herself. Now I'm gonna read this little update, okay? Because this is 2 hours ago. This is off the Shade Room. Now, it says that Jay-Z is requesting that the judge require the woman that's accusing him and Diddy of sexual assault to reveal her identity. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, filed a motion Monday morning. The document argues that fair is fair. It is not consistent with justice fairness, or rules governing federal proceedings for the plaintiff and her counsel to smear Jay-Z's good name. They also emphasized that Jay-Z's impeccable reputation, noting he has never faced accusations of sexual misconduct. Jay-Z further requests that if the judge does not compel the accuser to revealing her identity, the case should be dismissed altogether. Okay. Now that's the part that I'm looking at him like sideways, because I'm like, why? It's a Jane Doe. The person has a right to not reveal themselves, to who they are. It could be very dangerous as a celebrity. Now this is coming from the Shade Room. I don't know how true this is. I don't know what this is but it's actually coming from TMZ. Like I said, I don't know how true this is. This seems like a close source to so and so is saying this, because that's like a dumb move. Because why would you, as knowing that you're like this big celebrity, you're this big powerful juggernaut in the music industry and all this stuff, why would you want her to reveal herself? Because it's a dead giveaway. You gonna be out there, you gonna get her, or you're gonna silence her, or whatever the case is, or try to settle silently. That kind of made me feel a little weird. It's getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird. You asking this girl to reveal herself. I've never seen someone do that. Look, if a Jane Doe says that this has happened, I'm not saying that we need to 100% be on her side, but I'm just saying that you can't just sit there and be like, Oprah, reveal yourself. Like, what? I'm a Jane Doe because I'm a Jane Doe. Y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna do something to me if I reveal myself. Like I said, this is still too new. We're gonna have to let this play out however it's gonna play out. This is the first person to come out and say that Jay-Z is something apart. The part that got me was when they said that this happened back in 2000, and there was like a woman, like an unnamed woman that was also there too. And I think you kind of, you know where I'm trying to get at here. And let's be very clear. When I talk about this topic, we are talking about Jay-Z. Okay, we are talking about Jay-Z. We're talking about Sean Carter. Okay, because that's who's being accused here. That's who's being thrown under the bus. Or I wouldn't say thrown. Let me not say that's poor choice of words. This is the person that's being talked about. Anybody else involved, related? Let's just keep it on Jay-Z, because I already know how Twitter's gonna roll, because Twitter gonna get to talking, Stan's gonna get to talking to Stan. See, she ain't all that innocent either. She ain't all like, see, now we talk about Jay-Z, we ain't talk about her. Let's keep it keep it cute. Keep it very much cute. I'm never gonna say that this is not believable, because now we have a victim. We have a victim that came out and said that this is what happened. This is the person that just got added on. There really is no refuting it. We live in a country where you're innocent until proven guilty. We will see how this plays out. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it did look a little weird for Jay-Z to be asking this girl to reveal herself. I mean, not even just, his constituents, but like she also is, she's calling out Diddy. Hive or team or whatever you want to call it will go after her. Like, no, like if he really did ask for that or is requesting that from the judge, like that is a dumb request and it will not bode well at all. Okay. What you need to do, if that is everything that you said on that Rock Nation thing, if you think that is true, you need to be countersuing. And maybe not countersuing to Jane Doe, because I don't think he can if he don't know who she is. But the lawyer is, because look, let's be clear. Like, we know lawyers like to lie. Lawyers like to make shit up. Lawyers like to make careers out of themselves by taking on controversial cases and stuff like that. We know that lawyers like to do stuff like that. If that's the case, sue the lawyer. Because at the end of the day, we know you ain't gonna get no money out of these people. But it matters that your name is cleared. If you really didn't do it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I do not know. I know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to defend him. I can't, my conscience, my moral code, I can't, if somebody says that they got assaulted, that just is what it is, point blank, period, until proven otherwise. So you do that, Jay-Z, you fix this. Because at the end of the day, he also fucking up a lot of shit going on. He's fucking up a lot of shit with the Carters now. I'm like, cause I done looked at the stuff people talk about. It's like, damn, like this shit gonna happen. Girl, Beyonce about to perform this damn halftime show. We got Blue about to be in Mufasa. She's about to do her little press tour. And then this shit didn't happen. I think people have already talked about like how, where that TMZ article at? Cause they saying people have already spoke out about it. I know they said Tina, don't say a word. Please don't say a word, Tina knows. Please do not say nothing, Tina. Cause why? I saw a post saying that she surprised or something. I'm like, girl, Tina, always talking. I really can't. Soulja Boy done said something. He's saying that it's big cap. Yeah, I'm just so that's something a Soulja Boy would say. Soulja Boy, you have the girl. Don't you be beating up on? Let me stop. Meek Mill done said something. He said in a tweet, the goal is to start false narratives to create a matrix web. If you can control the storyline, you can control the matrix. American media is totally unbelievable. I see Jay-Z, a 13-year-old girl, 300 times scrolling is called programming. The wrap-up smear. Foxy Brown said something, wait. Now, Foxy Brown, now you and Jay was together when you was there. That was the story, Chad. That was the story. So she's saying, my thing is she made this. She made these two Insta stories or whatever. I don't know. She's saying, wait, like, who said that? I don't think this is in support of Jay-Z at all. I think this is, ooh, I know something and now it done got out. Girl, it's crazy. It is crazy. People are going to have their little responses. What did 50 say? As Jay's attorney, Tony Bunsby, fire words back and forth. 50 Cent questioned Jay's status as a producer for an upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. Cancel. Oh, 50. Because you know what? That's a lot of people were making tweets about that too. They were saying like, oh, since he has these allegations, NFL, are y'all going? I find that so weird though, because hold on. Because I want to make sure he said what he said. Yeah, 50 Cent questions Jay's status as a producer. You doing that shit, but actually he got you a performance that 1 year when y'all had that mashup shit and you was performing upside down. I'm like, okay, girl, okay, 50. And my thing is this. 50, don't do that. Because let's be very clear, I don't trust none of you celebrities. You probably got some on you too. Okay? You over here making you making a whole studio and stuff. What you doing on them damn stuff? Look, I don't trust none of these celebrities. If I don't tell you nothing, these celebrity worship is completely died. I don't trust none of y'all. Okay, you over here gloating at this person, the girl. What you got going on? I just find it weird that, you know, a lot of people are saying that he should be taken down from, you know, his collaboration with the NFL. Like I said, we should wait until things like fester. We need to wait until things develop to really get a sense of like where we want to go. I believe the NFL will make that call to probably part ways with Jay-Z. I think that time was coming anyway, because the last Super Bowl performances, people, they be complaining, child. It's too this, it's too that. We was having rap for multiple years. We've had a lot of like black artists performing and stuff like that. It was the black effect almost. People probably, it was a matter of time before people be like, you know what? Yeah, no, we need to diversify. Because it's only one type of people that's performing at these shows or whatever the case. Girl, the NFL, there's no question that the NFL is going to part ways with Jay-Z after this. And don't let there be another person come out. Because if another person comes out, because see, that's how this starts. One person comes out, then it makes everybody confident enough to be like, you know what, I'm going to come out too. And then that's when you really get messed up. So girl, this is crazy. This is some crazy ass shit. Do I got everything? Do I cover everything? Because it could be something else that's going on. yeah, I just see a lot of people that's going to be coming out and saying stuff. We will see how things play out. And yeah, I don't know. Like if something, I will keep you guys posted to a certain extent. Okay. If there's nothing else that's going to come out with this story and then we just going to wait till the next year to see how things progress, then we'll talk about it again. Girl, I don't know. I'm still doing my research on this situation. In other news though, they caught the guy that shot the CEO of the UnitedHealthcare company. He fine as hell. Girl, hold on. Let's see another one. Ooh, not a palate cleanser. Now, see, when I saw this picture, I was like, oh, he is a little, because they said at first they was looking for like a light-skinned man or whatever. I'm like, that man was clearly white when you saw him in this picture right here. Oh, no, that's him in the car. He fine like that, yeah. Sexy killer. My man in prison, he ain't do that shit, Sean. Free my nigga, okay. No, that's what people are really in the comments saying, bitch, he's hot as hell. And girl, they don't give a goddamn he killed that man, child. He look good though. Damn, it's a waste though, cause he's like 26. Woo. He's probably gonna get life. You don't do that to rich people and prosper after that. Yeah. So unfortunate. We lost 2 lives here. Okay. Actually, we lost 1 life because we lost a lot of lives actually when that damn CEO was living. Child. Let's be very clear on that. But anyway, that's what's happening in the news today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Girl, I'm gone. Okay, I promise you, I'm gone. Next time you see me is going to be next year. Okay, I promise you. Y'all have a good one.